Our presentation aims to share with you three different views about GM food: the farmer, the politician, and the scientist. So it's over to Lloyd to outline the farmer's view.
Thank you to Suzan. First of all, imagine I am John Baxter, a farmer from Queensland. I am in two minds about GM foods. On the one hand, genetic technology can help crops grow in dry conditions, handle dry seasons, and a longer period without rainfall. On the other hand, the money I pay for GM seeds can be a heavy burden. The price is 4 times higher than keeping my own seeds. So, I think the most important thing is everyone has the access to the technology and can get benefits in cheaper price. If one company monopolizes all the seeds, it will not be good for everyone. So that's the end of my part. Now I'd like to ask Suzan to introduce the politician Bill Hefferman's views.
Good afternoon. I'm Senator Bill Hefferman of the Australian Liberal Party. And for me, GM food is amazing discovery for society. However, some companies are trying to monopolize this new invention. For example, patents shouldn't exist on discoveries, only on inventions. Another point that I wanted to outline is the discovery must be public goods, not for profit, due to I'm against for the monopoly. Now I'd like to pass to John. We'll talk about the scientist's view.
Good afternoon. In this presentation, we've looked at farmers' view, at farmers and politicians' side, and now we're going to talk about scientists' side. I'm Dr. T.J. Wings, scientist of CSIR, and I want to share one of my experience with GM food. In one of my research about insect resistance crops in kidney beans, which I spent 3 years, I was interrupted by companies because they had patents in the gene that I was testing. So I needed to research a free market gene to continue my research. However, the list was 300 genes against 600 of intellectual properties by companies. In my view, patents inspire competitions among companies to better and better. And from my experience and from scientists' perspective, it's clear that patents can be unfavorable for the developing of GM food. Now I invite Lloyd to conclude the presentation.
Thank you. To sum up, the presentation talked about 3 different people's points of view. The farmer, John Baxter, benefits from GM crops in growing in dry conditions, but also he is concerned about monopoly of GM seeds. The politician Bill Hefferman worries about the monopoly of companies may have negative effects on food security. However, as for scientists, Dr. T.J. Higgins thinks patents are not a threat to food security. And it's important to get more chance to implement GM crops in real land practically. Okay, for this controversial issue, there is no panacea, and the arguments between advantages and disadvantages of GM foods will never stop. So thank you for your attention, and I hope you enjoy the presentation.
We did.
That was good.